Hey, I wanted to show you this big, beautiful solid wood unit. It is a formal commercial unit. It was hand built for a store that was called Bouvet, I think, in Scottsdale Fashion Square. And they had 3 of these. A friend of mine called me up and said, gosh, could we even move this thing? Is this a good deal? Should we buy it? And so there were 3 available. And the doors open and I said, okay, we'll take both of them. And so they bought one without a back. I bought one with a back. But these are gorgeous, and they're handmade. They're 3 of a kind. They're really 1 of a kind. All 3 were different sizes, and so this is the large one with a back. Let me show you a little bit about it. Sides are just plain, right? There's a plain just all the way down. It's just plain wood, and then these are all. This is all 1 inch or more constructed. I mean, you could climb this like a ladder. Not that you should, but you could. We put in a hole for a cord, and then we have an articulating TV mount with a TV on it. And so there's a power strip that we put in. You don't, of course, have to keep that, but you can. And then the TV, you can do whatever you would like with it. So, hey, sorry, I didn't really realize I was going to be on the video. So, when we had this in our other house, we had this like this, and then our printer lived back there. We had a laser printer that lived back there because it was just so I didn't have to see it ever. But anyways, that is this. Let me show you how it moves. I have a truck that we can help. I can drive it to a place. It has a lift gate and a big box, but I cannot lift it. I don't have. I'm not able to lift it. So if you get this, you're going to bring your guys or gals to move it. There was a group of guys and gals that put it in here 4 years ago. And so here's the modifications I have made, and they're not totally together, but I cut the top of here, we cut 1, cut 2, and cut 3. And you can line these up better. They're not lined up right now, just to kind of show how it goes together. And then this unit is not snugged up, so you can see how it goes together. But that one comes out all the way up. So this, I don't know if I can move it right now or not. Anyways, I'm not supposed to do anything heavy right now. So that comes out, and then the back of it is shaved. You can't tell, I mean, it's got a full back, but this will actually tilt forward, and we have 8-foot ceilings in this room. And then this whole thing slides forward, and that slides back and lowers down. So you'll just need people that will do that. This, I moved it in a in a Ford Ranger way back when. But here are the measurements. If you're interested, I would love to see us go to your home. 160 1/8 across, which is 13.4. So it's 13.4 wide. It is 20 inches deep on the money. And it's 94, it's actually not a half. It's more like 3/8, but 94.5 inches tall, which is 7 foot 10.5 inches. So there are the dimensions. It's 13 by about 8 by about 20 inches. So gorgeous piece. If that is something that you would like in your home, we would love to have you send over your strong helpers. That piece is not a big deal because it just tilts forward and lays down. And then that piece is a big deal. The whole thing slides forward, and then slide the back off and lower it straight down. And we got to avoid hitting the ceiling, of course. So there it is. More detail than you probably ever wanted to know about this custom. It's a custom handmade 9-door cabinet. So beautiful.